just happened, and I am going to do a quick flip through of the journal that I started for the Freedom collab back in May. This journal has already been spoken for. She has claimed this journal. She's going to be going out the door here very shortly, but I wanted to do a flip through of it so it's up on my channel so that you can see that it's completed. I do have to do a dangle for the, oh, let me get in frame, a dangle for the spine, so that's going to be a surprise for her. But she is a woolly mammoth, as you can see, and yes, I did not do anything on the front cover because she liked the material. I tied it with some silver sari silk from my scrap cabin for a closure because, as you can see, I was not doing anything for this closure. The material came from the Walmart. She has, I believe this is a 3-inch spine. I could be wrong. There is a live of me putting this together. I will link it down below. Yes, it is a 3-inch spine, and it has 5 signatures. I used a combination of a lot of kits, but let's get into it. It has a blue inside. It has some raggedy on there, but yes, there is a lot to it. I don't think she can put much in here after she sees this, but see how it sits? It sits like this, and then as you just go through it, there is pockets where I tuck stuff into pockets. It does not lay flat. No, it does not. There's these little tiny 4th of July things that's in here. She's been anxious to see it, so yes, I am doing a flip through so she can see it, but I can't wait for her to get her hands on it. I did drop some things in here that are removable because there was no place to, you know, stick them. But yes, oh, I probably should make sure there are spots. I did put some pockets where she can put some tags in there. Some of these things I did make on some videos. Some of these things I just made on my own while I was working here in my office. There's a lot of flips in here, and there's a lot of stuff to pull out. Like I said, there's 5 signatures. Yeah, I went a wee bit. She told me to go. She told me to, I asked her if she wanted it big, and she said she wanted it big, so she got it big. She did. She did. These come out. Some of them I used paper bag on the back. Yep, I did. I used paper bag on the back. This is a little tuck spot for her if she has anything to tuck in there. Yep. This comes out. I believe these are just, I think that, oh yeah, that was a little book I made that goes in here. A little book, a little booky book. And there's another spot for her to put some stuff in there I made with an envelope. I tried to leave her some space. I did. I really did. There's another spot for her to put some stuff if she wants. And then I made that little cluster thing. This was one of my favorite pieces I made right here. This piece flips like this, and there is 2 soldiers that were remembered. I get the TVP package, and I get these every month with the soldiers that were supported the month before in a booklet, and I put 2 of them in here so that she can read their stories. Yep. So I wanted to make sure that she got those. I think we are in signature 2 right now. Yep, we are in signature 2. And then we have these little tucks, this little tuck spot here. Then we have another one right there. And then we have this right here where this comes out. And then we have it where there's a tag right here. It goes in on the side. music paper. I love this stacked pocket here with all this stuff in there, and my dog tags. I love my dog tags on there. And then we have this here, and then this flips out, and then we have this here that also flips out. We have a removable paper clip right here. This is a dangle that can go anywhere. Just swings in a breeze. Another pocket thing that I made. This is a belly band with some of the what are they called? Flashcards. One of the clusters. A large journaling card tucked in a bag. Now let's get back in there, friend. Thank you. I love this. It flips this way and then it flips this way where you can journal on it. That's one of my favorite flips. We are getting through signature 3 right now. She can take some of the stuff out if she wants to make it not so bulky, but I wanted her to have the fatness. The fatness, yeah. This is one of my favorites too, right here. There's a tag that's up here that comes out like so, right? And then this tag goes back down in here. Let's get her back down in there. And then you have this that flips like this, and you have a map. And then you got your passports, and we can go wherever we want to go with those passports. Yep. And then I made one of my little fancy flowers right there. Yep. This does come out here. It does. If I didn't glue it in there. Oh no, that doesn't come out. That stays there. That goes on this tag. Good job, Tara. You almost ripped that off there. And then we have this. Hold on. Let's roll her up like this. We have this cluster here. And then we have this. And then we have my bags that I like to make. One of my bags that has some stuff in it. And we are in the last signature. I had to tone it down in the last signature because the other ones were quite full. And we have this little flip pocket. There's a spot here if she wants to put something up in there. But Christina, I really hope you enjoy your baby. And I did sign it right here per your request. She has been signed, but this is your baby. I will get in contact with you. Let me know in the comments if you like her, if you don't like her, if she doesn't want her. It will be going up for sale. But right now, sale is pending. If you like this video, you know what to do. And if you want something like this, all of my contact information is listed down below. You can get a hold of me and we can talk turkey about one of these. I'll see you in the next one.